Right now, I'm talking to lots of teams. Forget the 5%, whatever adds up to 250. You just can't blow all your assets on this one deadline.
He's throwing more money at us.
I'm trying to get creative. I want to come at you on the retention. We're either standing pat or we're buying. Well, I don't know if it's not fair. I mean, you're getting our best prospect.
He texted me again. It's a change of plans. We're actually backing up tonight.
There is a chance we may see Matt Berlin. He is stretching and warming up underneath.
The Edmonton Oilers have been struggling in overtime and shootouts lately.
You know, we got some guys on our team that don't mind answering the bell.
I hate these days. You're a good man and you've been a big part of our team.
President of Hockey Operations and General Manager Ken Holland had himself a busy Tuesday, sending Jesse Puljujarvi to the Carolina Hurricanes in exchange for Finnish prospect Patrik Pastula.
Hi, Ken.
Hello.
When it comes to Jesse, this was a long process with the Oilers. And I know some of it started before you were even here, but how difficult was it to move him, find a place?
Well, I called Jesse in about 2 weeks ago. I told him I was prepared to negotiate a 1 or a 2 year contract extension with him at a reduced salary. They weren't opposed to the money, but they thought it was probably best to get a fresh start. So from that point in time, I knew that his days would be numbered here in Edmonton. And obviously what I'm trying to do is clear some cap space to try to do something between now and Friday. When your team plays at a high level, I think you always feel a responsibility, a little bit of pressure that you'd like to be able to pitch in and help your team out with some kind of a move.
Ken, I guess in terms of the transaction, how does it get to the point where you're trading him for a prospect like this? Was this your only option?
I guess so.
The Edmonton Oilers continue their California road trip before heading to Las Vegas. And good news for the Oilers as Evander Kane gets closer to returning to the lineup after a lengthy absence due to a horrific wrist injury suffered last November. Ricocheted in. Now Nugent Hopkins wiring it on that same packet. A backdoor tap in.
I got 60 points for all on the power play. Hey, they still count. Brittany wanted one. He was bitching after we scored. He's like, I've got 60 points. I can't get one 5-on-5.
Sure, backdoor.
You gotta be kidding me.
Jack Campbell, one more, and we're flashing.
Oh, Cecil ate one. No flyby. Line her up. Oh, Cecil's taking a beating. Hey, congrats, pal. First point. Awesome. Great game. Really nice. Soup, was that ever fun to watch, buddy?
Great job, bud. Trash. I didn't see much of you.
No, and that's how we like it.
Okay, happy birthday. Take care, buddy.
Oh, no, you hold it. Great win, boys. Super solid. Leo, congrats 600, but gotta go to the birthday, boy.
Real original, Benny. Real original.
The neutral zone is our speed zone. Puck's behind them, gets them to work. Puck's in front of them, allows them to play faster. We're gonna make sure that zone is our speed zone tonight, not theirs.
I didn't think we got any traction till Christmas I thought injuries had a big factor in that. We went for a long stretch. 4 of our top 9 forwards were out. And then LTI gave us an opportunity when we put Kane on LTI to bring up Costin, to bring up Janmark. They've given us more depth.
Janmark splitting through, he shoots, and he scores! Clean Costin shoots, and he scores! And that's going to do it. Final score, 4-3. The Edmonton Oilers have won 3 in a row for just the 3rd time this season.
Great win, boys. Way to dig deep. A lot of guys going to tonight, but it's one of the janitors.
I think we feel like we got something going. It's not only showing up in the results, but I feel it in our game too. So let's be
The Oilers return home. They get a welcomed addition to the lineup. Evander Kane, he draws in as the Oilers chase Seattle in that tight Pacific standings.
See if McCann wants to get a whistle at 1959 here. Oh, you're right. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. I got people. Huh? I respect that. Time. Good shot. It's worse when you don't get any chances. Great effort, Soupy, you're great. Good time getting her back. Good PR, great game.
You guys spent 9 weeks with Kane, or you
Yeah, get in there.
Picture, boys. Come here, guys. Come here.
Is now an important time? Very important. And I took it very seriously last year in the off season, and I'm taking it very seriously as we head towards the trade deadline. What would I like to do? I don't want to give you a 3rd round pick, but I do some kind of a flip. I do some kind of a flip. I've traded so many picks away, I just run out of picks. You just can't blow all your assets on this one deadline, because next year, depending on how your team's playing, you'd like to think with the nucleus of our team, with the age of our team, that we're going to play our way into a similar situation, and you'd like to be back in the trade deadline game next year. Okay. Interesting. Might work. I think. Let me talk to my captain. I'm going to call you back in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. We're just about there.
He's throwing more money at us.
The Oilers play host to the Tampa Bay Lightning at Rogers Place and put their 5-game winning streak on the line.
That 97 fella is pretty good.
How to be Martin Kruger. Love you, man. How to be Martin Kruger. Hey, sick glove save.
Each team win, boys. Took a little bit of everybody. Let's go to Heisey. little contact on Spencer Martin here. He kind of got brushed into on the screen, the flyby.
After coach's challenge video review, there is goaltender interference. We have no goal.
Gotta hold on in the third, Stewie. Great game. Oh, where's my phone? This is going to JC. First time behind the bench. Well done.
Come on, no, let's go.
I did the e-bugging last year during the playoff run, so Sean texted me. I thought I was going to be sitting in the stands like I did last year during the playoffs, but at about like 4:30 p.m. he texted me again. It's a change of plans. You're actually backing up tonight. So then I'm actually sitting there doing homework and my heart rate spikes. I'm like, oh my God, what's going on? So then it was a bit of a whirlwind of a day, getting reorganized, getting ready, getting down here, but it was unbelievable. Everyone was so welcome when I came in, the players, staff, everybody, so it was unbelievable.
Barry takes a shot, deflected home.
Now picked up by Draisaitl to McDavid, back to Draisaitl, and they score!
Lafferty lining up against Brett Kulak. A shot and score on the rebound.
I'm gonna be right next to you, so I'll move though.
Leo, hey!
Is that in? So why did you blow the horn?
There's a chance we may see Matt Berlin. He is stretching and warming up underneath for the Oilers right now.
Can you maybe take us through the decision on putting Matt Berlin in the last 2.5 minutes?
Yeah, a few things went into it. First of all, it came from the players.
He's going in.
Here he is.
I thought they were joking, but no, I said at the 3-minute mark I'd be ready to go, and the first whistle after the 3-minute mark, you're going in. So I went back, did a couple stretches, took a couple breaths, and I was in.
And Matt Berlin, what an opportunity for him.
You mentioned players came up. Was it one or two that came up to you? And part two?
Connor. Yeah, it started with Connor. Jack Campbell came to the bench at the TV timeout. We told him what we were thinking. He was all on board. He was so happy for it. But we just wanted to give somebody an opportunity that they'll remember for the rest of their lives.
Rip it on that.
Jones a shot, blocker stop from Matt Berlin.
You know, good on the young man for going out there, making a save, and you know, I'm sure he will carry that memory with him the rest of his life. He'll be in the record books as having played in the National Hockey League.
Shot, one save.
Yeah!
A hell of a game, everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for everything.
appreciate it. No problem. Just want to say a couple of things. Good job today. That's 10, 3, and 2 since Christmas. Okay, and that's a credit to everybody in here finding ways. We took care of that segment. We're gonna have to take care of the segment coming out of the break. I wish everybody in here a great break that you can mentally and physically recharge. And I want to wish congratulations to the guys that made the All-Star.
Connor and Leo came this morning, I believe.
Okay.
But yeah, we flew in yesterday from Edmonton, and then yeah, got here, hung out.
Would you be open to wearing like a little GoPro on your helmet?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah? Would you wear it for the skills and for the game?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If you're not comfortable, you don't have to do it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, sure.
It doesn't matter. We need more like you.
Looking forward to kind of just getting to meet everybody and, you know, say hi and get to know people, see how they are as just as people, right?
Dressing up today, huh?
Well, I didn't know what to do. I was nervous about it.
Dressed down.
You look good, though.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, you look good. I think it's going to be a great weekend, and we'll definitely have our fun.
We got to talk about the stash, okay? Because like everyone's talking about Stuart Skinner, best stash in the NHL, no big deal.
Very happy for him.
Obviously, we came to win, couldn't get that done, but all in all, a very fun weekend. Get right into a practice tomorrow, and then you know, go back on the road and trying to continue to build our team and trying to get better.
But I'm still trying to do some things. Yeah, what'd you come up with? Well, leave it with me. If I get there, I will double back. I know what you're thinking. Right now, I'm talking to lots of teams. I'm trying to, you know, getting a feel for the market, talking to many teams over and over here over the last couple of weeks.
Do you also need a top 6 right winger?
Well,
goals.
I guess, Jim, when you go into the season in LTI, and you know you're going to be in LTI the entire year, what you do is you spend all your money at the start of the season. Because the way LTI works, if you only go to an $80 million payroll on opening day, and you put Clefbaum at $4 million in LTI, our cap no longer is 82.5, our cap is 80. They take a snapshot of what your cap is the day you go into LTI, that's your cap. Would you like to have this, and would you like to have this? That's not the reality that I live in. I live in the reality of 82.5, and when I put a number on the board, unfortunately I'm good at math, and I can count to 82.5. So I don't know they can hit every priority, but I think the reality is every team in the National Hockey League is dealing with the same challenges that we're dealing with. So it's a level playing field. I'm trying to get creative. I'm not the only guy that's trying to get creative. I've talked to lots of people over the course of the last 2 or 3 weeks, lots of general managers. We'll see.
Following the All-Star break, the Oilers head on a 4-game road trip starting here in Detroit. General manager Ken Holland returns to the city where he experienced so much success.
A lot of familiar faces around the rink, but I know that we're here for 2 points that are on the table tonight versus a really good Detroit Red Wings team. That's where my focus is.
Pick this guy, he jumps. Nice pass, dude. Nice hit, Doc. Hi, guy. Oh, yeah. Fogey thinks he got it. Look at Fogey.
Today's NHL, there's a lot of guys that feel they can get in there, and the referees bail them out a lot. So, you know, we got some guys on our team that don't mind answering the bell. We feel very confident and comfortable in those type of games.
Cooley would have beat the piss out of him.
What the? That guy didn't want it.
Come on, Cooley!
Berlin's not here, so Connor's got it. Great Roman was. Everyone played well tonight. We stuck with it. Soup, 2 huge saves, but this is going to Fogey.
Big win after the break. Let's keep this rolling.
I don't like this, straight up.
Got the ammo.
How are you? That's so...
Hit him.
No, that's so... Friends off, buddy. Oh, don't talk to Cookie. We're not friends. Ah! No, Cookie's absolutely supposed to get it off. Done. I might be spitting blood now.
You're so soft. Hey, Yama.
Are you doing the beating or showing how?
So soft. This is the one thing I wanted to say. I want us to continue to get out of the gate as fast as we can. I want us bristling with intensity, finally focused and in control tonight. We are in control. We're going to take it to this team by playing the game the right way. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mark to McDavid. Drop pass of Evander Kane. Wrist shot, score!
You hope your team has the shooters to go out there and win it. Your goaltender's up to the task.
Big win there, boys. Some great efforts. Huge goal by Jesser, but this is going to my boy Cooley.
got?
Shoulders hurt. Bad start. We're not ready. They were in our faces. They blocked shots. We didn't. They just played better.
And the Montreal Canadiens put the finishing touches on a 6-2 victory that spoils the homecoming of Vinny Desharnais and sends the Oilers back to Edmonton with only 2 wins out of the previous 4. Will be his first NHL shootout attempt.
Okay, right? So I'm gonna give you this card, okay? It's like a finger. And then you'll basically just pull, like you won't be on the ice. Yeah. Once you know, you figure it out, you'll just take out one of the pucks, okay? And then don't put it obviously with the blue side up, put the blue side down. Okay. So I don't see it, and then I'll just, okay, give it. And I'll lay it out there and I'll come back.
Yeah. So what do you think it is, Kensington? Baby boy or baby girl?
Baby girl. Baby girl.
Baby girl?
All right.
You nervous?
Yes. Look, there's a baby in there.
What's up? Hope I didn't screw this up.
Yeah, I really hope I did.
I don't screw this up. Ready? Attention.
Thanks very much.
You're right? Yeah, I was going to check that. I had a feeling it was going to be a boy. I honestly did. I know you look bleeding. I did. No, I know, but honestly, when you're driving up here,
Meanwhile, the Rangers trying to wrestle home ice in the first round, potentially away from the New Jersey Devils. They're 3 points out of second coming into tonight. Campbell staring him down, off on the air, backhand scores! And New York outlasts Edmonton and comes all the way back from a 4-1 deficit to prevail 5-4 in a shootout. The Edmonton Oilers have been struggling in overtime and shootouts lately, and now have dropped 4 straight games. And adding to their defensive woes, they've now given up at least 4 goals in each of those losses.
Many people say, oh, you need to go do a deal. Well, it doesn't work that way. I'm going to hang tough on the 5%. I'm going to tell them, we'll give you a 5th and 23, you give us a 7th and 23. Most deals take a couple of weeks. The odd trade can happen quick. Most trades, it's a process. Well, I don't know if it's not fair. I mean, you're getting our best prospect. Everybody's grinding. It's not that we're grinding. Everybody's grinding. Everybody's grinding. Well, let's get it. Well, let's not do 5. Let's just get it. Like, forget the 5%. Whatever adds up to 250. So maybe it's 4%. Let's call it 4%. Let's call it 4%. You know, the reality is, I'm probably talking to 10 to 15 managers because we're either standing pat or we're buying.
Skates a wraparound score. makes it 1-0 Philadelphia. Skinner can't believe that one got by him.
I'm proud of that fucking third period. Well done, you guys. Hey, well done. You found a way. You'll meet us at the plane tomorrow. But that means get a fucking bike ride, get the shit out of your legs, get a good night's sleep. 12 o'clock plane gets us in at 6.
Third period, boys. Stewie helped save the goal. Good job. Sorry to you.
Short.
Second power play for Edmonton. McDavid looking to tie it right here. Short side, and he does! Rishon score! What a goal for Devon Shore! And this one has been put to bed. Edmonton in command throughout, and a 7-2 shellacking.
Boys, that was domination from start to finish. It can go to anyone. 4 points. Mercy, I thought you were great. 600 points.
After 2 convincing wins, the Oilers head to Columbus to face the Blue Jackets, a team that's flirted with last place all year long.
You gotta show up on time. Enough of us did that, and it starts with our captain. We're trying to get everyone involved, and I think that set the tone for us to wake up. We got to show up for a full 60, and we kind of left soup out to dry there.
It's an embarrassing start, and then it's an embarrassing finish.
The Western Conference, from 1st to 8th, I think it's from 73 points to 67, so it looks like there's a lot of teams really, really close. So certainly the plan would be to try to pitch in a little bit between now and the deadline.
Ken, if you're going to trade, and we presume it's for a defenseman, does that team have to pick up some of that player's contract for you to make the money work?
I don't know. There's many ways to do a deal. Your way would be one of them. I'd like to figure out a way so that we can carry 21 players instead of 20. The coach likes to dress 7 defensemen, so ideally I'd like to carry 12 forwards, 7D. You look at your roster and you say who out there is better than the players that you've got. What's the cost?
The one deal that we are looking at, 4% would do it for sure.
We're either doing that or we're not doing it. I'll call you back. Give me 5 minutes.
I just say give us your 6th back. We'll give you the 4th. Give us your 6th back, and it's done. You move up 2 rounds. We protect a pick in that draft. We don't have a 3rd next year. We wouldn't have our 3rd or 4th.
In the final week before the trade deadline, the Oilers face a tough test as the league-leading Boston Bruins roll into town, having dropped only 8 games in regulation all season long.
Here's Foligno, he scores! As Costin gets down to it, takes it left side, in front of the net to McDavid, it towards the net, it goes over the shoulder of Skinner and in.
Are you open to the idea of moving something as valuable as a first-round pick this year for a pure rental?
I'm open to it. I'm hoping this puts it to bed. I'll give you a 4th in 24. Give me a 6th back. You moved up 2 rounds, and you're not happy and I'm not happy, but we got a deal.
Ken, just so we're not assuming anything, is defense, upgrading the defense, your top priority by Friday?
I would say so, yes. you're gonna give me a 6 in 24, and you're gonna retain 4%. You and I are our last deal together. So we'll put Brian on with Brian and Bill can connect and they can put it to bed, put the lead. Okay, so is he gonna play tonight or you're gonna pull him out? Pull him out, yeah, good. I'd be watching like a hawk. So you pull him out, and then let me know. We won't go anywhere with it. You let me know when you want it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, thank you.
Good job,
Good
Ken.
job. Very good. We're trading Tyson Barrie, 23 first-round pick, 24 fourth-round pick, and Reed Schaefer to Nashville. For Ekholm, they retain 4%, and they're 24 sixth-round pick.
That's correct.
Right. Okay.
So the 4th and 6th are 24.
We're just flipping them.
We saved the 250 for 3 years.
We always seem to need 250.
We always need 250.
Now we got to figure out. We got to see how much money we got left. We're going to try to spend every penny to see if we can make our team as good as we possibly can.
And going forward, cutting Ekholm 4% helps the team going forward too.
Saves 250 a year for 3 years.
It saves 250 off this thing here.
Good job, guys.
Yeah.
See you in the morning.
See you, Woody.
Kenny, assuming you could make the money work, which is obviously the big factor in all, are you at a point yet where, say, Toronto or Tampa is, where multiple first-round picks, multiple second-round picks empty the cupboard? Are you there yet?
Let you know by Friday. Hey, Tyson?
Okay.
Yeah, I've traded you to Nashville.
Okay.
So they, so I want to thank you for everything that you've done for us. And I hate these days. I hate you're a good man and you've been a big part of our team. But we're getting Ekholm, and you're going to Nashville, and Ekholm's coming here, and they're getting a couple of first-round picks.
Okay.
So thank you very much for.
Yeah, no problem. Obviously, a bit disappointed for me. I wanted to see it through here, but I understand your guys' needs, and I hope it works out for you guys. So I appreciate everything, Ken. It's been a pleasure getting to work with you, and I wish you guys all the best.
I appreciate it. Same with you. I wish you the very best, and thank you for everything. You've been a big part of our team. Thank you. On and off the ice. In the leadership role and on the ice. So thank you, and I know that you just want to get the news, and good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Tyson. Bye-bye. Mattias, Ken Holland with the Oilers. How you doing? Good. No problem. Yeah, it's tough. They're a different day for you, so we've acquired you. We're thrilled to get you. Our goal is to win the Stanley Cup. We've got some great offensive players, and we needed to get bigger and stronger and more experienced on the back end, so we're excited to have acquired you.
I feel like this is a lifetime opportunity for me, so I'm beyond thrilled.
Great. We're excited to get you now. I know your wife's name is Ida, eh? And she's pregnant?
Yeah, she is, actually. We have 2 kids.
How old are the kids?
My boy's 5, and then my girl has just turned 2.
And when's your wife due?
So it's in July.
Oh, okay. After the parade.
Exactly.
So we've got a plane. I think it's going to leave at 8:30 or 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. The game tomorrow night is 6 o'clock local, so you'll land, grab yourself a nice sleep, and then you'll have an emotional night tomorrow night.
Awesome.
Okay, Mattias, we're excited. Okay, bye-bye.
Awesome. Bye.
Sure is he.
Hey, how's it going?
Tyson Barrie is going to Nashville as part of a deal. Mattias Ekholm is coming. I just talked to him. I said, what number would you like? He says, is 14 available? I said, one of my favorite players will make it available. And
you're darn right.
yeah.
No issue at all.
So I'm going to change your number. Yeah, give me some thought. And then obviously the good news is with all the money moved out, looks like you're going to be here for a bit.
All right. Yeah, no, that's
good.
That's awesome.
Good. Okay, so let me know. Send me a text on a number, and I'm going to tell Langer to go to work on making number 14 for Ekholm, and then let me know, because we got to make a jersey for you for the game tomorrow night.
is Jeff Lang, head equipment manager.
Mattias, nice to meet you. Being 12 years in the league and never been traded, so got the call when I was putting my suit on to go to the game. And I've been in rumors for trades for years, and it's just never seemed to happen. So then you kind of think it's inevitable, you're just going to stay. But shock when it comes, and then obviously you just think about it and you become excited. We had one game here in the bubble.
Oh, right. Yeah,
so I know this is like the pool and then the training room and all that. This is a little more than we had in Nashville. So how's it going?
If not, I'll grab you a...
Thank you, appreciate it.
We're gonna do a couple more. How's that? All right.
Looks a little different for the first time in your career.
Yeah. Like the blue though.
Yeah,
that's the
it's
good.
It's great. Perfect. That's all we needed from you today, so we'll let you eat and then get back to the hotel for some rest.
Perfect.
Appreciate you doing that.
Yeah, no worries at all. Obviously, it's a shock for everybody to start when you've been in the same place for so long, but super excited. I think my wife's the most excited just to be with the snow, and she's from northern Sweden, loves snow, loves skiing, so we're really excited, to be honest with you. It's a cool step in my career. Thank you guys for welcoming me. You guys have everything in this locker room. I'm so excited to keep going here. So.